Good morning. All right, so get your notebook. Get your math notebook. So, we already done in graphing. Okay? Now, we proceed to elimination. Everyone say elimination. Everyone, elimination. All right, so we talk about elimination. So, in the objectives for today is we solve a system of linear equation into variables by elimination. So, we need to compare or choose an appropriate method for solving systems. Okay? All right. So, in elimination, we have a step 4. All right? For the step 1, we need to write the system so that like terms are aligned. The word align. Okay? So, we talk about the word align. Okay? So, when we align, it is a variable that we need to align. For example, x by x, y by y, and for the coefficient or the answer, 3 or 3. Okay? Or 3 or 3. So, we need to align by based on the position of variable. Okay? The word align. Everyone say align. Aligned. Okay. So, the next step or step 2 is eliminate. So, in eliminate, for the two variable, the coefficient should be opposite. For example, we have negative 3x and positive 3x. So, there are the coefficient number is same, 3, 3. But, the sign is negative positive. So, you can eliminate a number. Okay, for example, negative 4x and positive 4x. We can eliminate that one. Okay, remember the opposite. Okay, next is substitute. When we get the answer for one variable, we need to substitute. For example, we get the x is equal to 2. We need to substitute that value of x in any equation. We have a pair of equation, right? So we need to choose one to get the another equation, the other variable. Okay? Next is arrange. The word arrange, if you first get the y, you need to arrange your answer. So, for example, the solution for a pair of equation is x and y. So, it should be arranged. Okay? That is the step 4. First is what? The first is align. Second one is eliminate. Step 3 is substitute. Step 4, arrange. Again, first, what is the first? Everyone, first is? Second? Third? Fourth? Arrange. Okay, you just arrange. Okay, let's have an example to process this one. So this one is elimination using addition. Okay, using addition. All right? Now, we just have a pair. Now, the first step is align. So in this case, we already aligned the 3x, x, and then 4y, positive 4y, and then we have 10 and negative 2. Okay? So, we already aligned this one. Now, what is the second step? Eliminate. So, the word eliminate. So, therefore, what variable we can eliminate? Y. So, because we have a same coefficient, same variable, but the opposite sign. So, therefore, we can eliminate this one. Okay? Do you understand? Now, what is the next step? Is we need to get the variable or solve the equation. So, for example, we have 3x and x. And this one, we have a 0. We already eliminate that one. Wait. So we have 4x, and then this one is already eliminated, so therefore 0, and is equal to 10 negative 2 is 8. So therefore, we have this one. So 4x is equal to 8. Divide both sides by 4. Therefore, x is equal to 2. And this is our second step. Okay? Now, third step is substitute. Okay, so we need to substitute this value of x in any equation of this. So, for example, I choose equation number 1. So, we have 3, and then the value of x is 2. Minus 4y is equal to 10. Now, by doing substitute, just process. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Minus 4y is equal to 10. Okay, and then we have negative 4y. And this one, this is positive. Transpose here. So it become negative 6. So therefore, 10 minus 6, 4. Okay. So next is negative 4. Divide both sides by negative 4. So y is equal to negative 1. And that's it. Okay? Do you understand? Now, the step 4 is, the solution is x and y. So therefore, the solution is 2 and negative 1. And that's it. Okay? Do you understand? All right.
เรียนเข้าใจไหมคะขออนุญาตนักเรียนดูตัวนี้ก่อนนะคะสเต็ปคำว่าอะไรแปลว่าอะไรเนี่ยแปลว่ารูปแบบเวลาเราทำตอนแรกนักเรียนเห็นไหมคะที่เชอร์จะบอกว่าอันดับแรกเราเรียนรูปแพทเทิร์นหรือรูปแบบประมาณอย่างเช่นอย่างเงี้ย x y แล้วก็ค่าคงตัวอันนี้ก็คือทำจัดรูปให้มันอยู่ในลักษณะรูปแบบเดียวกันนะคะต่อไปอันที่สอง eliminate แปลว่ากำจัดตัวแปรนะคะอันนี้คือวิธีการแก้บทสมการโดยใช้วิธีการกำจัดตัวแปรวิธีการกำจัดตัวแปรเขาจะบอกว่าให้กำจัดตัวแปรตัวใดตัวหนึ่งไปก่อนใช่ไหมคะอันนี้คือข้อที่สองเนาะข้อที่สามทำอะไรคะหลังจากนักเรียนได้ตัวแปรมาแล้วหนึ่งตัว substitute แปลว่าให้เอาตัวเลขที่ได้ตัวแรกค่ะไปแทนค่าอีกนะคำว่า substitute แปลว่าแทนค่าใช่เอาตัวนี้ไปแทนค่าในอีกสมการหนึ่งนะคะสุดท้ายก็คือทำไมคะเขียนคำตอบแล้วทำไม
How many absence?
เช็คดูว่าคำตอบที่เราได้ถูก
ไม่น้อยกี่คน
มันก็คือวิธีการกำจัดตัวแปรตามที่เราเรียนในภา
ไม่
ษา
มา
ไทย
กี่
แล้ว
คน4 หรือ 5
ให้เรียนดู ทีนี้อย่างของนิเชอร์เมื่อกี้เขาบอกว่าเรากำจัดอะไรคะลบ 4y กับบวก 4y ด้วยการเอาไปทำไมกันบวกกันทีนี้วิธีการของนิเชอร์คือบวกแนวตั้งมาเลยนะเนี่ยโอเคนะก็คือ 3x บวก 4x 3x บวก x ได้ 4x ลบ 4y บวก 4y ได้0 10บวกลบ2ได้8บวกอย่างนี้นะคะจะได้เข้าใจนะว่ามันมาได้ยังไงจากนั้นก็ทำไมคะแก้สมการตามปกติเนาะได้เท่าไหร่ได้ x เป็น2ก็ไปแทนค่าในสมการแล้วแต่เลือกเอา1หรือ2อันนี้แทนในสมการที่1สุดท้ายก็ได้คำตอบมาตัวก็ลองเช็คคำตอบนี้ดูว่ามันถูกไหมนะคะ2กับลบ1เข้าใจนะคะ4ขั้นตอนที่ว่า
Alright, so that is the first example by doing an addition. Alright, so we just add them. Okay, so next example is all about elimination using a subtraction. So as you can see, we have a 2x plus y is equal to negative 5. And the next equation is positive 2x minus 5y is equal to 13. Now, based on the variable, what is our, what we're gonna eliminate? X. But based on the equation, they are both positive. So, we make it by doing subtraction. Okay? So, let's have an example here. So, first is copy the first equation. 2x plus y is equal to negative 5. And remember, we need to align that one, right? So, in this case, by doing subtraction, we have here. So, we need to multiply by a subtraction sign or negative sign to make it negative. Okay? So, we can eliminate. Alright? So, process 2x and then minus 5y is equal to positive 13. So, this one, we need to multiply first before we eliminate. Okay? So, we have 2x plus y again is equal to negative 5. And this one, negative 2x. And then, negative, we have positive 5y is equal to negative 13. Okay? So, that is opposite. Now, the step 2 is we need to eliminate. So, this one is already eliminated. So, we have 0 plus, this one is 6y is equal to negative and negative. Remember, if it is like terms, we need to add. So, therefore, negative 18. Okay? So, now we already get the y. So, 6y is equal to negative 18. Divide both sides by 6. So, y is equal to negative 3. And that's it. Okay? So, remember, by doing subtraction, we just need to multiply by negative so we can eliminate one variable. Alright? So, next step is step 3 is substitute. Okay? The word substitute. So, in y is equal to negative 3. So, for example, I choose equation number 1. So, 2x plus negative 3 is equal to negative 5. Okay? So, next is, we have 2x is equal to, this one is negative. So, they become, remove. So, we have negative 5 and positive 3. So, 2x is equal to negative 2. So, divide both sides by 2. X is negative 1. And that's it. Okay? And then, after you do the substitution, we need to arrange. So, the first that we solve already is y. And the second one is x. So, the solution is negative 1 and negative 3. And that's it. Okay? Easy? So, remember, you just first is align. Next is eliminate. Third is substitute to get the another variable. And the last is arrange by x and y. Okay? Do you understand? Do you understand? All right. So again, remember that the coefficient should be opposite, okay, to eliminate one variable. Okay, how about this? So in some cases, you first need to multiply one or both. So you can analyze this one. Okay? So the third example, just copy first, 2 minutes. Copy the example. 2 minutes. So before we proceed to the last example, which is we talk about multiply first. Okay? For the two equations. Finish? You ready? Copy? Alright, so let us proceed. Yes or no? Alright, so let us proceed. In some cases, like what I said, in some cases you will first need to multiply one equation or both equations to make it eliminate a one variable. So, again, so this is the example, elimination using multiplication first. So, in this case, we have x plus 2y is equal to 11. And the second equation is negative 3x plus y is equal to negative 5. Now, we need to eliminate one variable. And what is the variable? The answer is, to make it easier, we can eliminate the y. Okay? So now, let's work it out. So x plus 2y is equal to 11. And then we have negative 3x plus y is equal to negative 5. So we need to align first. And then the second step is multiplication first. So we need to multiply a what number? To make it opposite. 2. What 2? Negative, positive? Positive. Remember, we need to have opposite. So therefore, we need to multiply by negative 2. Okay? And then, process. Copy the first equation first. And then, multiply it. So negative 2 times negative 3, we have positive 6x. And then this one will be a negative 2y. And this one is negative 2 and negative 5. It will become positive. So therefore, we have 10. Now, we can do the process of elimination. Okay? Because we already have an opposite number, which is positive and negative, the opposite coefficient, and same variable. So therefore, we need to cancel it out or eliminate. Okay? Next step is we have to add, which is x plus 6x, which is we have 7x. And then plus 0 is equal to 21. And then after that, we have 7x is equal to 21. Divide both sides by 7. So the x is equal to 3. And that's it. Okay, remember that we need to multiply first. So that is the rule for multiply first. The next step is substitution. So we need to substitute the number, the x is 3. So for example, I choose equation number 1. So we have 3 plus 2y is equal to 11. This is from here for the equation number 1. Okay? So we have, again, 2y, 11, this one is removed, move to the other side, so it will become a negative 3. Okay? Now, 2y, 11 minus 3. We have 8. So, in this case, 8, and then divide both sides by 2, so y is equal to 4. And that's it. Okay? Do you understand? Do you understand? And then arrange again. So 3 and 4. That is the result. Remember, what is the next step again? First step? Align. Next step? Next step? Next step? Arrange. Okay, so arrange the answer. All right. So, do you have any question? Question? No. Okay. So, try to answer on your notebook this one. Okay. Remember, you need to align. You need to eliminate, substitute, and arrange. Okay. I'll give you an example for equation number 1. For number 1. So, we have 2x plus y is equal to 25. So, you need to align, right? So, therefore, this one, move here. So, it will become negative 2x and then plus 3y is equal to negative 13. Okay? Remember, align. Okay? Now, try on your notebook. Try. So I'll give you 10 minutes or 15 minutes to answer that. And we will check later. Number 1. Yeah. Cancel. Eliminate. Okay. Next is y plus 3y. We have 4y. And then x is equal 25 minus 13. It's 12. So divide both sides by 4. Divide both sides by 4. 4, 4. Mm. 4, 4. Y is what? You see? Oh, copy to the second equation. Okay. Try. Finish in number 1. For y. Y and 3y. 4y. Equal subtract. Yes, correct. Okay. Finish? What happened? All right, so let's try to answer number 1. Okay, so for number 1, so we already arranged this one, right, in a line. So we just need to eliminate. So therefore, we have 4y is equal to 12. Subtract 25 and negative 30. Okay, so now divide both sides by 4 by 4. So y is equal to 3. Okay? And the next step is we just need to substitute. Okay? So, we have, for example, I use this one. So, 2x. 2x plus y is 3 is equal to 25. Okay? So, next step is we need to get the x. And then this one, move here, it will become negative 3. So, therefore, we have 22. And then, divide both sides by 2. So, x is equal to 11. So, therefore, the answer for number 1 is 11 and 3. And that's it. Okay? Alright, so take your time. Answer number 2 and 3. So, that is for number 1. Try to answer number 2 and 3. Make sure that you need to align. Yes. For number 2, we're gonna use a multiplication first. Remember? Think a number that we need to multiply and we can eliminate one variable. For number 2. Multiplication first. Eliminate. Oh, this one. X. Exchange. Finish? Please answer. Very sure. Number 1, let's connect. 2, 3. Are you sure? Later, we'll solve this. Multiplication first. We use multiplication first. Finish? Number 2? Oh, still answering. Who's still answering? Raise your hand. Not yet done. Who already finished? Number 2. How about others? Still answering? Number 2? All right, so number 2, let's answer. So for number 1, 11, and 3. So now we need to solve this second equation, second problem. So remember, the first step is we need to align. So therefore, we have 3x. Wait. So we have negative 3x and then plus 4y is equal to negative 18. So this one, we need to align first. So x, and then this one is move here, it will become positive 2y. And is equal to negative 4. Okay? Remember, align. All right. So next step, we need to have a one variable to eliminate. But in this case, we don't have, right? So we use a multiplication first. Okay? So I remove the variable x. So we need to multiply by what? By 3. Okay? So we have, so a copy again, 3x plus 4y is equal to negative 18. And then multiply it. So we have 3x. And then positive 6y is equal to negative 14. Okay? Now, next is we need to eliminate now is 1. Alright? So next step is 6 and 4. So we have 10y. And then this one, negative and negative. So this will be addition. So 18 plus 14. Yes? We have, wait. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, this is 4. Okay. So we have 12. Sorry. So multiply 3 and 4, negative 12. Okay. So next is addition. So this is same sign. So we have 30. Okay. And then divide both sides by 10. So therefore, y is equal to 3. And that's it. Okay. Sorry, negative. All right, so negative 30. So therefore, negative 3. Okay? Do you understand? All right. So next step is we need to substitute. Okay? Substitute the value of, so y is 3. Negative 3. So just erase first. So next is we need to find the value of x. Okay? So I use the equation number 2. So we have x is equal to, this one is negative 2 and then y negative 3 is minus 4. Okay? So, in this case, x is equal to, this one, we have negative 2 times negative 3, positive 6. So, 6 minus 4 is 2. So, therefore, the answer is 2 and negative 3. Okay? Do you understand? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay, so that is how we process when we do the multiplication first. Okay, how about number 3? Are you already finished in number 3? I'll give you more 2 minutes. 2 minutes to finish number 3. Or 3 minutes. Oh, very good. OMG what? Okay, who can answer number 3? Number 3. Number 3. Plus points. Sorry. Can answer? Number 3. I know you do that. So for number 3, we use what? Both equation, multiplication. So both equation, we need to use a multiplication first to make it eliminate one variable. All right. So for x, we have -3 and -7. Okay? So thank you so much. So this is a correct answer. Okay? Do you understand now? Okay, you got perfect. Okay. We got 2, 1, 0. Okay, so that is the topic about elimination. Okay, just practice and you make it. Okay, so that's it for today and goodbye. You have homework, right? Homework.